Hi everyone, this is Lizzie from the Expressive Arts Department. Today we're going to be doing a little relaxation to music, and how we're going to do this is through progressive muscle relaxation, which is the process of tightening your muscles as tight as you can and then releasing them. And the theory behind it is that feeling tension and then release or relaxation helps physically get your body to a relaxed state. So how we're going to do this is I'm going to start with some improv and I'll give you directions and just follow along. It's going to be a little difficult because we're going to start with your toes, and you obviously can't see my feet, but I will give you the instructions. So here we go. So I want you to just start with 3 deep breaths. Here we go. And in, 2, 3, 4, out. Counts of 4 we're going to do. So in for 4, out for 4. Here we go. And in, 3, 4, out. 2, 3, 4. Another one. In, 2, 3, 4, out. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so first I want you to tighten your toes as tight as you can, and we're going to increase the counts for this. So we're going to do 5. So tense for 5, starting with toes. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release and wiggle your toes. Let's do that again. Here we go. And tense, 2, 3, 4, relax, 2, 3, 4. One more time, tense, and then release. Tighten, 2, 3, 4, release, 2, 3, 4. Now, we're going to do the opposite. Now you're going to flex your toes. So instead of curling them under, you're going to point them. Here we go. And point, 2, 3, 4, release. And feel free to wiggle your toes a little bit. Let's do that one again. Point, here we go. Point, 2, 3, 4, release. Take a minute, wiggle your toes, loosen them up. Nice. Next thing I want you to do is squeeze your calves and your thighs as hard as you can. So tighten. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Again, and tighten. Legs. 2, 3. Release. Good. All right. Maybe move your legs a little bit. Kind of wiggle them out, stretch them, see what feels good. All right, now we're going to do some stretching. So if you can, I want you to reach for your toes and kind of hang like a rag doll. So you're going to reach, 2, 3, 4, release, and come back on 5. So reach, 2, 3, 4, release. This time we're going to do that, but I want you to hang there for a count of 10. Here we go. So reach, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Release. Back. Here we go. Let's take a couple deep breaths. Here we go. And in and out. And in and out. Nice. Do that one more time. And in and out. All right, now we're going to move on to your fingers. You're going to ball them up into fists. So fists right out in front of you. Fist, 2, 3, 4, and then release and wiggle them out a little bit. And fists, tighten, 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 release. And fist, and release. Now let's just take a minute, and I want you you to wiggle and stretch your fingers. So wiggle and stretch. Nice. Take a minute and shake out your hands if you need to. Get that tension out. And it should feel like when you release your muscles, you're feeling this big, like a breath being released. All right? All right, so next we're going to stretch our arms. So arms are going up, 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, 4. So arms up for 4, down for 4. Here we go. And up, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to do that again, but for 10. So up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 3, 4. Let them hang. All right, next. I want you to do 5 arm circles. So here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's do another 5 arm circles, but the opposite direction. So turn, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Take a minute, shrug your shoulders a little bit, shake out your arms, see what feels good, see if anything needs to be stretched again. All right, next we're gonna do the shoulders. This is where most people feel the most tension. So you're gonna shrug them up as tight as you can. We're gonna do this for 5 first. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I want you to do it for 10 and really, really tighten them up and shrug them as hard as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Release. Now do some rolls. Roll your shoulders. Roll. And if you need to, go the other way. So roll. 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Now we're going to do your neck. So what I want you to do is chin to chest first for 5 counts. 5, 4, 3, 2, release. And then look up. Let your neck just kind of hang there. Back down. Here we go. And chin to chest. 3, 4, and release. Now back. Let it hang. 2, 3, 4, release. Now I want you to tilt it to the side. So if it feels good, maybe grab your hand and push slightly to the side. So let it hang here. We're going to do 10 for each side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and release. Go back and forth for a minute. Now other way. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Do a couple of neck rolls. Take a minute and just roll your neck around. Really stretch it out. All right, now we're going to do your temples. So what I want you to do first is squeeze your eyes as tight as you possibly can for 5, then release. So squeeze, 2, 3, 4, and release. Do that one more time. Squeeze, 2, 3, 4, release. Now the last thing before we focus on breathing is I want you to rub your temples. So just kind of circles. So circle, 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 and then maybe the other direction. Keep going. Put as much pressure as you want. Rub your temples, get all that tension out. We're going to do 3 more deep breaths. This time I want you to hold it for 4, out for 4, and we're going to do that 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, in again for 4. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. Release. Last one. 1, 2, 3, and release. So I hope this helped relax you a little bit today. And this is something you can use anywhere if you're feeling a little stressed, in your car, in your desk. Just kind of focus on tension and then release. I hope everyone has a great rest of their day.